I just saw Super Mario Galaxy, let's talk about it, and don't worry, there's no spoilers. I'm a huge fan of the Mario franchise. I've cosplayed as Mario, I've played most of the games, and I even met my wife because of Mario Kart. So when they announced the first movie and said that Charles Martinet would not be voicing Mario, but instead it would be Chris Pratt, I got nervous. And that's coming from a huge Chris Pratt fan. Because one of two options was going to happen. Either he was going to try and do the Mario voice and basically do an impression of Charles Martinet, or he was just going to do some other voice. And both options did not seem very viable to me. Then I actually saw the movie, and it was very clear that the makers of this film love Mario. They gave us sequences of platforming, we got all sorts of fun Easter eggs, and the use of music and incorporating the music from the games was just mwah. I loved it. Then they announced they were doing a sequel, and I was like, okay, I'm going to remain tentatively optimistic. However, they were jumping right into Galaxy, and that seemed like a weird pick because there's other smaller stories that kind of could bridge the gap. Galaxy's sort of the biggest you can go. But once again, I was pleasantly surprised. While I don't think this movie is as good as the first one, it is a really good follow-up. We got more Easter eggs, we got more music inclusion, and way more platforming. This movie, more than the original, felt like a video game come to life because there were so many sequences that felt natural, but also felt like levels from the game. Most of them did not feel shoehorned in just for the sake of having them. They just fit naturally into this world they've built. Were there some references that I'm kind of bummed they made in this movie instead of, a later movie? Yes. But for the most part, I think they balanced it really well and told a really fun story. All in all, it was a great watch and you should definitely check it out this weekend. And if you're going to an AMC, they have a really cool popcorn bucket for it.